I'm HP and this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is Midnight Blues. And best way to show what that is to play it first and then explain. Yeah, stuff like that. So let's check it out, what's going on. First of all, let's check out the chord progression, which is pretty easy. It's a minor blues in B. So, play B or B7. In this case, rhythm guitar just plays this small chord, which is a B7. And then we have E9, E minor 9, which is pretty similar to that one, just move that one down on the 5th. Back to B7. Then we have a G9, which is here 10, 10, 10, and 9. And then we have F sharp, altered, in this case sharp 9, flat 13. So G9 to F sharp, sharp 9, flat 13, which you don't need to know the expression, by the way, because I mean it's a bit stupid to know that, but so just need to know where to grab it. 8, 9, 10, 10. So rhythm guitar. So that was the entire song form, or chorus, one chorus. Now what shall we play on that one here? There are different possibilities, but if you really want to get a bluesy, midnight bluesy touch, best way just to play pentatonics or blues scale. So B pentatonics, and basically in position 1 and position 2. So now what are really the main things which you should pay attention to have here? First of all is the entry lick. That one here. That's one of the basic blues licks, but here is most important because all kind of minor blues in this style I heard till now start with this lick. So, pretty easy. 7, 7, slide 10 to 12, and then we switch direct in the bending and position to the pentatonics. Now a few things to really pay attention. First of all, it doesn't start at once. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and so the 1 is here on the slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. And the second thing, of course, the bending here. And now this sounds like nothing, but that makes the difference. You play a slight 60-note figure. So if you have 60 notes, which are 4 notes per beat, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the first two. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's the speed of that little figure, and that makes the big difference. I'm going to show you the difference. Now that was with, now without. See? I mean, it still works, but this little rhythm figure makes it sound really smooth. And all these kind of little figures, which this make the difference that it sounds very smooth, but still with a lot of punch, even we're playing with a very clean sound. Now, by the way, sound settings. Of course, here I'm using the FX2, using a Fender amp, Vibroverb, and that's all. A little bit reverb, a little bit delay, and some compression on it. That makes that poppy sound. That really makes it, and we're playing on the neck pickup. So this is one of the main figures which really works here. And then the second, this little lick here. Also very simple lick, but very important, especially on this track or any kind of minor blues, but in blues in general. So this is this figure. We are playing in position 2 of the minor pentatonics. This is the position 2. See? And now we have this little repeating pattern. And it's very essential that it's pull off here. And it's in 60 notes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, da, ga, da, ga, da. See? It's in 60 notes, but the articulation makes the difference. We have a pull off, and the other ones we attack. And then we continue to play a 60-note run, but again we start with a pull-off. And this little difference makes it really smooth. See? Now I'm going to attack all of them without a pull. You see, hear the difference. And without. Wait. See the difference? These little details make the big difference on this really clean and poppy and smooth kind of playing. So we have, and then we could continue here from. Now other little figures which really work nicely are like this. Little hammer-on figure here. Pretty basic. 7/9, 7/9, but with hammer-on. But then we make this little thing here. This is really cool on any kind of if you get a kind of a funky vibe with clean setting. You make slide here from this case from 9 to 11, then jump back on 7. And that is really a kind of a crunchy and smooth sound. So now we have those few licks really working. Now with the ending up run, that one here, very smooth one. It's not really too hard to play and really works great if you want to get a cool, smooth vibe. In this case, we are here in the root position of pentatonics and making a little bar in the 7th. Pull off here 10-7, then 10, and then we go back. That's the first figure. It's in 60 notes, daga 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 daga. But the articulation again makes a big difference from if you attack every string, it doesn't sound the same. See, sounds really like, I don't know, like what? Like a redneck lick. But this way you're smooth and cool. No offense, all rednecks out there. It's just a joke. See? And now we continue. Pull off 9-7. And this one is a little bit complicated, but very smooth. Here we have 9. Then we take it twice. Then hammer on, pull off. And then we attack again when coming back to 9. Then again we pull off from 9 to 7. And then we have the whole thing done. That's basically what happens. Oops, I missed the entry. Again. See, now we have a whole chorus really working cool. With these very basic licks, which are not really basic if you want to play them very smooth, you can really create the entire soloing. And what is very important on the Midnight Blues, space, time and space. What is time and space? Keep it breathing and pay more attention to the articulation. So, meaning since we have some compression on the sound, we can attack the strings pretty hard to create a kind of poppy sound. Our rakes also really work nice. Rakes are, you just run over the strings and then the one you want to have, let it sound, and the other one just make this percussive noise. All kind of this stuff works great here. See. And time and space, you just make slight little funky runs, just what short ones, and then keep you breathing in between. I'm going to show you what I mean. 1, 2, 3. See, that's really cool to have a lot of time and space going on in between. And the trick is really that it rakes and the textures get that really crispy sound out. Really also works great on single coils, of course. It's a typical Strat, Fender Strat sound thing. But I mean, here I'm playing with the humbucker, also works great. Now we're coming to the final notes, the Midnight Blues. What kind of emotion or kind of mood you want to put in here? Yeah, for me, of course, this color here, this dark blue, is pretty what it's saying. It has to be smooth, it has to be cool, it has to be relaxed. But some of the kind, the little things you're playing have to sound sophisticated. You don't need to play many notes here, but with the little articulations and the sound, you make it sound sophisticated. And that's the main thing on the Midnight Blues. Just try to get in that midnight mood and then let it rolling.